Ring-a-ling-a-ding, zig-a-ling-ding-ding, zig-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-ding-ding. Today's fuel, Coca-Cola Zero. Guys, welcome, bienvenue. This is Slay la Vie podcast, where sometimes we slay and sometimes we don't. We do whatever the fuck we want here. But in hopes that we just have a good time. Got a lot of fun topics today. Lots of fun little topics. Little shindigs to talk about. Okay? Recession has hit the stage in Canada. What does that mean for us? Well, buds, not fucking much. We've already been there. We've already been in recession. We've already been receding everything we have and we own for the past 5-6 years. So you know what? The good news is it's not going to change much for us, to be honest. You can't lose financial gain you already lost. Okay? Another one, you can't pay carbon tax on gas if you're riding a bike or you're taking the TTC. See what I'm saying? See what I'm putting down here? This is all good news for us poor people. Also, your job's gonna cut some hours back? Oh my God, you're doing less hours? You're in the low bracket of income? Less to the CRA. This is great news. You know? We're already doing staycations. We've gotten used to it. We're just going to continue living the way we are. Our little Coke Zero. We still have water. Some still have Ferraris. There's one where it's like, if you have a car over $100,000, you get like these taxes. So they're going to get hit, but we're good. We're okay. You know what I mean? We're already sharing Netflix with 8 people that we know. I don't know how, because at first, like recently, they kind of made like new rules, right? Like it's kind of hard to hack into Netflix on like 3 different platforms. I think the max is like 3 or 4. Whatever. They just send you a PIN code when it's like, oh, you're not part of this household. I am today. Sends you a PIN code. You get the PIN code on to the next. Not everyone's on it at the same time. We're just going to get more and more clever during recession, if anything. Now, I have a love and hate relationship with my bed, and I'm going to explain to you why. Love the bed. And I put a lot of money and time and effort into the bed. Lots of pillows and whatever. Yeah, we'll try building that every fucking morning. A 10-minute build-up. Nah. Fucking Lego. No. But when it's built and I have time, and usually it's when like someone's coming over, then I really try. Stunning. It's like it's my favorite thing. But I don't want to fucking build an empire every morning. I'll show you a before and after picture. It's unbelievable. Stunning. But it's like, why do I do this to myself? But then it's like, because I love it so much. See what I mean? So, moral of the story, sometimes you love something so much you fucking hate it. And that's okay. Don't get scared by that. But anyways, I'm seeing online this thing where it's like having kids is being selfish or not having kids is being selfish. So which one is it? Well, here's my 1-2 on this. I think having children is fucking selfish. Everyone I ever talk to, well, you know, like I want a family and they can be there for me when I get older. Like it's scary growing up and getting old and you have no one. Bitch, that's why there's homes. And I'm going to tell you guys something too. For all of you who have children and you guys are getting old, it's not fair for your kids to worry about you guys. I look forward to going into a fucking home. Oh my God, wash my ass, clean my sheets. Make me fucking lunch. Bring me to bingo for 3 o'clock. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Not liking homes needs to fucking leave. Okay, we're in 2026. Then there's having no children is selfish. Oh, it's because you want to spend time on yourself. And yes, Mariette, it is. You're right. Because I see how hard it is to have children. And you basically die for those children. So I commend all of you who do. But I'm not willing to do that. So there's that aspect. And then there's the aspect of them living a shit life and having to struggle. Fuck, we almost don't even have fucking proper air to breathe anymore. And you guys are popping out children. Although the population has really dropped on having children. So, and I get it. I think the smartest people is the ones who really, really think before having children. And look, if you can check all the boxes, you have a good partner. It starts with having a good partner to support. You have the money, you have the funds, you can be there for them, you can send them to school and have a great education. Sure, go ahead, have fun. You know, thanks for bragging. Granny, mother, if you're listening, you're going into a home and I don't want to hear a fucking fuss. I don't need to wash your ass because you decided to put me on this earth and wash mine. Thank you for doing it. But no, I'll help you out. But like, I need to know you're in a safe space. It's also safety measures. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then, speaking of kids, I had this written down. I had, why do kids in the 90s have so much anxiety? Well, Kathy, let me fucking tell you. We were told, oh, if you go swimming before 30 minutes, like wait 30 minutes before swimming or you'll drown. You're gonna fucking drown, okay? If you eat Mr. Nudes raw, you're gonna get worms in your ass. Oh yeah, okay? Don't swallow watermelon seeds or one's gonna start growing in your fucking stomach. Yep. Sitting close to, oh, this one, my mom would tell me all the time, well, bitch, I was already blind. This is why I was fucking sitting in front of the TV so close. Get me glasses. Sitting in front of the TV so close is gonna make you blind. False news. I was already blind, and let me tell you this. I'm even blinder now, but I don't think it was the TV. Or was it? Whatever. See, look how anxious I still am. Crossing your eyes, they're gonna stay there. They tell us that all the time. Oh yeah, try crossing your eyes. They're gonna stick there. And then I'd do it, and then you'd be like, oh my God, the right one's stuck. No, the right one's still there. Wet hair outside, immediately you're dying. From literally grade like 5 till I graduated, my hair was wet every morning going to the bus. And I'm still here, and I never got pneumonia. I think it's called pneumonia. Pneumonia. So, you know, and then they ask us why we have so much anxiety nowadays and why we're so cautious of everything. But then again, we used to go out till like fucking 9 p.m. till the lights started to come on the streets with no cell phone. Mother didn't know where the fuck I was. I was probably on the city bus going to the friggin' mall and coming back without her even knowing. Shopping at Stitches, because obviously I could only afford a $10 shirt. Sue me. But you know what I'm saying? It was a different type of life. We stressed about the dumb shit, and then the stuff we should have been stressed about, we didn't fucking care. Didn't care. But those were the good old days, and I wouldn't take them back, per se, you know? Now, there's this thing I do when I get anxious. Speaking of anxiety, I pluck my fucking hair. Does anybody else do that? When you get stressed, you start plucking your fucking hair. So, TMI, but like I need to know if anyone else does it. I'll start here, no brainer, whatever. Then I'll look on my face, don't really have much. Then I'll look around the tits. Sometimes there's like the one or two, don't fucking know. Don't know, don't care, but it's gone. Then, I start going downhill. You know exactly what I mean by downhill. Yeah, I start fucking plucking each and every single fucking hair. I'm not even kidding. Does it hurt? Yes, but after like 5 minutes, it's numb. I'm not even kidding. I can pluck the whole like front surface. And then I look at the time and I'm like, oh my God, an hour and 45 minutes. I'm like this. And then I wonder why I have fucking neck issues. Thank God I don't do it all the time, but it's literally like an hour and 45 minutes like this. Oh yeah, top petit colis lentement. Like what the fuck is wrong with me? Does anybody else do this? Or am I psychotic? I think one, I'm psychotic, and two, I think maybe most of us do it. Maybe not the crotch, because it does hurt, but like, I feel really de-stressed after. I'm like, oh, that was fun. It's like I do the craziest shit, and I think it's time for me to like start saying it out loud so I don't feel alone, you know? Because that's what's important. in this life to connect with people. So please, please tell me I'm not the only one. And if I am, just support me. Just, oh yeah, I totally fucking do that. You know what I mean? Just lie to me, I don't fucking care. So I go to F45 every day of my life. Keeps me accountable. Because when I go to the fucking gym, if I'm tired, if I'm having a bad day, oh, I'll do one less rep. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this today. F45, you go there, you fucking smash it out, and you're done. There's nothing fucking worse than going to the gym. When you get there, you have gas in your stomach, and you're like, fuck, I already fucking know. Because then certain exercises, you know damn well if you are not clenching your fucking cheeks to the max, you will shit yourself or toot. Who knows? I'm fucking there fighting for my life, you know? I'm like, oh my, like you're trying to lift heavy and not shit yourself. The whole fucking time. And then at the end, they're like, wow, nice tight core. Wow. Like even during, they're like, wow, you're really engaged today, Nat. Yeah, no shit. If I'm not engaged, I'm literally gonna fucking stink up this whole place. Like, everyone will need to probably leave. So yeah, it does make me probably have a better workout because my core is engaged and like maybe less injury prone. But my God, it's literally the fucking worst. I'm like, not today. Please, not today. I have 50 burpees to get through. I have like, usually it's worse when you have abs, like when you need to really do a hard crunch. And it's like, today's not the fucking day. But we get through it. But just so you know, when my core is that engaged and I'm working hard, there might be something else going on. Anybody else? No? Great. I'm so unhinged. But this is the thing. This is why I'm sharing, because maybe through sharing I'll start realizing, like, you know what? I'm not that fucking unhinged after all. I mean, you know, maybe I'm just cool. Maybe it happens to all of us. You know, it's definitely not the reason why I'm single. To be honest though, if ever you're dating someone and you cannot fart, and when holding a fart causes you cramps, it's not the right person for you. You should be comfortable tooting in front of your partner. I'm sorry, like fuck man, we pee, we poop, we get sick, we puke, we like, you know what I mean? We're human. And if you fucking think that I'm gonna squeeze my cheeks when I'm at home because there's another stinky human beside me, no! Get the fuck out! Absolutely not. Oh, well, it keeps a little mystery in the sheets, like it's not sexy. If a fucking fart makes you see me not sexy, prolapo, like just the fucking door's over there. Seriously? You're that weak of a man that a little flatulence, a little spice is gonna make you run the other way and you don't wanna see the cooter. Bad. There's nothing I can do here. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking weak shit. I can tell you something that's not weak though. The smell of my farts. And I don't give a fucking rat's ass. They say the more it smells, the more you're healthy. So I'm definitely dying at 107. Speaking of disgusting, when I was a kid, it just came to mind the other day because I found a little note in my dresser, like I was cleaning it out and it was like kind of folded almost the way remember how we used to like fold notes in fucking school? Anyways, it fucking reminded me, I think it was literally like 3 years ago. I'm going through like, my mom keeps stuff on like school and high school and middle school and all on, right? It was these fucking notes I used to write my friends in class. This was like grade 5. Or 6. So it's like, it's not like I'm like that young either. I opened the fucking notes and it all came back to me. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I need to laugh, throw up, or cry. I opened the note. We used to fucking, before sending it off, we used to fucking take our boogers, put it, and scotch tape our boogers to the note because it would make us laugh. And we'd send it off and then she'd laugh, put one, send it. All these fucking notes literally have boogers on it. Like, who am I? Who is this child? No wonder I don't want children, because if it's anything like I was, I wouldn't make it. Or would I laugh? I don't know. Maybe I'd be proud. Honestly, I don't know. Please tell me in the comments, like, if anybody else did unhinged shit like this in school. Like, will I feel better? You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll feel better, but maybe I won't feel alone. Like I've been saying so much so far in this episode. It's too much. It's like, what was I thinking? And then why did I keep them? Guys, I think I still have them now. And no, I'm not showing you. And no, I'm not driving to New Brunswick to also get them. But anyways, it's like the shit we used to do as kids, you know? The craziest part is we kept them. That's what's like, what is happening? Jesus. Oh my God, my hip. But I think it's time that we go over a couple girl codes. Because it seems to me there's a plague going on and we don't know how to do that anymore. 1, loyalty comes first. Support your friends, okay? When your friends come up to you and they've had something really good happen in their day, support it. Don't go, you know what, Susie, we'll talk tomorrow because I'm having a bad day. Shut the fuck up. I don't care about your bad day. It's a really good day for her. So shut up and support. 2, don't date a friend's ex. We shouldn't even be having a chat. Because honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not even lying to make myself look good or feel better. If my friend says, I like this guy, immediately that is a bro. I'm like, you are fucking gross. I will do whatever in my power to see this man as a fish with a 4-legged, I don't know where I'm going. But regardless, he is off. He becomes disturbing to me. It's like he is a brethren. And y'all need to start doing that too. Some of y'all go, ooh, that's what she likes? Well, let me try to get it too. Like, are you fucked? You do not date someone that your best friend's crushing on. All of a sudden, oh, I'm crushing too. Like, reassess yourself. Be honest, even if it's uncomfortable. And I stand by these words. Even today, I have a friend who texted me, pick your favorite picture out of my new headshots. There was like 150 of them. I go, I don't like one. It looks like you ran through a fucking desert for 6 hours. Ends up that was the case. I said, do me a favor, do not use those pictures. And she goes, thank you. Thank you for being honest. I go, no problem, girl. Because next time, she knows she can trust me. Why the fuck am I gonna lie and be like, oh my God, you look stunning. No, I want this bitch to book. I want this bitch to look fucking hot. I want this bitch to, when she posts this, people want to work with her. So don't be fake. Hype each other up. Also, after I told her that, I said, you're fucking stunning and you deserve better pictures than that. So I fucking hyped her up. But hype your friends up. Be honest. But if they actually do something good, hype that shit up. When you want to call out a friend as well, like their bad behavior, don't do it publicly. That's fucking shit. Have a conversation with them elsewhere. Don't act all fucking tough in front of your friends. That's shit. Anyways, I think that's enough. There's more, but that's enough for today. Because I want it to really sink in. And we're all shit at times, okay? I've done dumb shit in the past and whatnot. But that should be like standard. God, it shouldn't be that hard. For me, it's the ex. Don't go fucking taking your best friend's trash. Again, unless he was like actually a really good guy and like she's a really good person as well. And they really, really had a like clean break because it was like mutual and they were just not compatible on certain things. And like through that, you're like, oh my God, this is my person. And you always had a crush and you always held it back. And then you have a conversation with her and you're like, I just feel something. And can I investigate what could happen? I don't know. I just communication, have the chat, but I don't know. In the end, it's going to cost you a friendship. Sometimes. You know? I don't know. But then, you can't be mad. Whatever's also meant to be is meant to be. Let's just say you have a friend and they're meant to be. Gotta let them be, you know what I mean? If they don't belong to you anymore. But it's just like, I don't know. When it comes to best friends, it's fucked up. It's fucking weird. All right. Getting older, and I love it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I needed to sip a Coke. That really got a little stressful there for a moment. Because, like, yeah, people can really, really be unhinged. You really have to, like, be careful who you allow in your life. Because some will just suck the fucking living shit out of you. And it's like, they don't even notice that. Some people don't even mean that. It's just wavelengths. I treat it like this. Like, let's just say this is your pattern and this person's pattern's like this. It's going to be hard. You have to kind of be in the same place in life as the people in your life, if that makes any sense. Not always, but they have to, at least if they're not, they have to understand you and not compare, right? And that's hard to do sometimes because let's just say like your friend's doing really, really well and the other one's just like struggling with something that friend's not struggling with. You still have to be able to like be a good friend and support them through it. Vice versa, if they're not having a good time, you have to be able to like be there and support, but then again, not like lose yourself saving their lives. So it's tough. And I just find that with age, you don't give a flying fuck as much anymore. And that goes into what I wanted to talk about, where it's getting older and I fucking love it. People used to tell me all the time, Nat, wait till you hit 30. You think you don't care now? You do. You're a fucking mess. Wait till you hit 30. Then I hit 30 and then I was like, oh my God. And now at 36, holy fuck, I care so much less. I started dancing again, going to dance class, going to dance audition. Who the fuck am I? It's called I don't give a fuck is who the fuck am I. Stunning. And you know how people go, oh, as you get older, you get less and less friends. Yes, because you don't care as much. You don't care. You don't need 20 friends. And because you're getting older and you don't have that like same energy and patience, you realize who you want to give that energy to. So I went from like 20 friends to 2. And I love it because who you give your time to gives it back 110%. You know what I mean? And it's kind of scary. You're like, oh my God, am I the issue? Like you cut out so much more bullshit in your life. You don't have patience for it. And it's fucking stunning. It's fucking stunning. It's like, oh, you don't want to hang out? No problem. Oh my God, I get so excited for canceled plans. And it's not because I don't care about you. I get excited. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking relax. I'm going to catch up on this and this and that. You know what I mean? And that's how you know you're getting older. You know, you get excited to get in the sheets, you know? And then it's like, you're at home alone. You know you're going to be, well, I live alone, so. But just knowing it's like, I'm going to go home tonight. And I have a day off tomorrow. Oh my God. I don't even have to do anything or see anyone the next day. Oh. And running errands is like your fucking favorite activity. What are you doing today? Oh my God, I have a day plan. Well, what are you doing? Going to a bar? Going for a drink? No. Running to the bank. Gotta return something. Shut up. Going to F45. I might go to other ship with my friend Nat. Talk to Molly. You know what I mean? The simple shit, bro. There's a lot of fucking cop activities today. I've never heard so many cops in my life. Ever since I've clicked this camera 30 minutes ago, I swear to God, we've heard like, what, 10? Don't be afraid of getting older. There's really, really pros to it. There's also cons, of course. But there is a lot of fucking pros to it. There really is. And it's like, wow, like I need to soak it in right now. Like I'm in my prime. I thought my primes are like your 20s. No. It's when you no longer give a shit. Because you stress less. Because it's like, you're causing me so much stress. Snip. Bye. Because when you start like not caring, you also love yourself more. Because you're less concerned about other people, if that makes sense. So it's like, if people are being shit to you, goodbye. You're not afraid to not have friends or no one in your life. Like, you're going to be okay. So, moral of the story, don't take shit from people, guys. And don't be afraid of, like, letting go to something that doesn't serve you purpose, or moving, or finding a new roommate, or whatever. Like, snip. Do a pros and cons list. And if the list is slightly longer on the cons, toodaloo. Toodle-fucking-loo. Toodaloo, bitch. Guys, did you know so many people cannot roll their R's? Like, I'm trying to think of words in English, but that's the problem. So, basically, people in English, that R is not in their vocabulary. So the French do, and I'm French, so that's why I can je peux rouler mes airs pas trop, okay? Pas de problème. But you guys, the English, and other people too, whoever, or as kids, the tongue muscle never had to learn to roll your R's because of the way you spoke. Sometimes it's like a weird thing with your tongue, like tongue-tied or whatever. But no. It's because you never practice with the muscle, okay? So I need you guys to tell me if you can roll your R or not, because it's like mind-blowing how many people can't roll their R's. If you can't, let me show you. So it's like you want to go like this, and like it needs to like vibrate on the top of your palate. See that? And then you do like a, what kind of noise am I saying? Car, It's kind of like saying Oh, wait. A lot of y'all might be able to now because you've been practicing because Cardi B, because she goes, was that her? Yeah, I think it's her. Is it her or Kim Kardashian who started that? I don't fucking know. But regardless, she clearly can roll her R's. So yeah, give it a go. I can also clap with my tongue. I sort of fucked that with my tongue. It's pretty fucked up. I haven't done that in years. But anyways, that I don't know how to teach. You just clack. I guess a lot of people also can't tap their mouth and make a sound. You can try that one too. Let me know. What are the fucked up shit you can do with your mouth? Gross. My mom watches this. Anyways, to close off today's episode, I know it's already came to an end. How have I spoken for 45 minutes straight already? And if you guys are still here, I'm going to say it every time. Congratulations, you made it to the end. I know we're getting to the end when my like Coke is almost gone. That's how I can measure. So anyways, I want to finish with this today. Not giving a fuck, okay, is the key to happiness. And for the longest fucking time, I kept saying, but guys, how can you succeed in something if you no longer care about it? You have to care to succeed. I said yes. They would go, yes, but it's not caring too much. Because when you, here's a line. There's caring, and then there's over caring over here. If you care too much, you care too much about what people think. If anything small happens, you have all your eggs in one basket, your fucking life is ruined. So it's kind of like you care. You care enough to put in the work. The work. You care about the work you put in. But then you gotta fucking let it go, bitch. You gotta not care about the outcome. You can only focus on the work you put in. For example, you go to an audition. Did you go over the script? Did you do the best you could? Perfect. Walk out of that room, don't give a fuck after that. Because the more you give a fuck, the more you go crazy. And when you cross that line of crazy, you start going like this. Who got it? Why? Were they better than me? Who did they know? Should I have known the director? Then you get fucking psychotic. She had black hair. Should I dye my hair black? Is that what's going on right now? No, you shouldn't have to convince people to want you that much. Whether it's an audition, whether things that are for you are going to be for you, bitch. So guys, please stop giving fuck to people who don't deserve it. Okay? Just grab your spoons. And fuck on off. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is so much fun. Hope you guys are enjoying these. If you guys want some specific topics that you want me to cover, or you've seen something and you want me to talk about it, hit me up. Hit me up. Write in the comments. I'm always here, my friends. Until next time, toodaloo, pooparoo.